Okay, COVID doing work. 2-4 on my. All good.
Welcome to Season 7 and a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
This week, we're looking at what's in store for all of us this season.
Starting in my career.
Hold on to your hats because these rewards are taking all of us to new heights.
Season 7 of NBA 2K24 is rolling in, and new level rewards will have you scoring and traveling around the city with more style than ever. Once you reach level 30, you can teleport to your next win using your new drone.
My shades is all tinted, bling bling blow. I got your ice cream tip. Mommy shows up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, He ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive. Flex on flex, my friends is on fitness. Chunky checks, my bucks is on business. Brands on brands, it's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when it dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you were had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting on phony. Say I'm a government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you owe me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. But really,
welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Here's Westbrook. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Outside for Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. The shot by Conley, no good. Harden from outside. Buries it from 3.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Pass to Conley. With the drive. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Edwards. It's not going to go for him. The 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 1. Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
They throw good, Edwards. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Driving in, and Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Now Westbrook. George left side. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Harden. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Edwards for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
For 3, George. Rebound, Minnesota.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Towns. Edwards with it. Picked up by Tucker. It's Edwards with it. That is showing up again later. Wow.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. The Clippers trail. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Morris for 3. He's off on that one. Powell with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Stolen by Anderson.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Highland with it. Guarded now by Morris. Ball stolen. Fast break, Minnesota. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To win the run. And the Clippers miss again. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter is on its way. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Anderson. Morris outside. Pass to Anderson. Now Edwards. Pure from three-point range. Edwards has got 17.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Edwards. Leonard pulls down the board.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside for Harden. Just 4 to shoot. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping it close. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Tucker. Here's Plumlee. He's scoreless. Pass to George. Here's Westbrook. Here's George. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And the Clippers have possession. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Westbrook. Back to George. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Edwards. For 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Here are the Clippers. George, good. George has got his second basket of the game.
Well, the height and the length really helping PG get that one off.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Tucker. Conley on the attack. And the layup falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the wing on the left. Reed for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Westbrook outside. Nice move. Pass to Plumlee. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Westbrook. The layup misses. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Reed with it. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Conley. Fires from deep. Paul George pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Out left to the wing. Westbrook into the lane. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. George feels it out a bit. Pass to man. Here's Plumlee. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution report.
Tucker up top. Over Towns. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 7.
Back to simpler days, technological advances were minimal.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful.
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Bulls in this one. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Nuggets with their last game here in Denver before heading back out on the road.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Certainly looks that way. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year. Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Lob pass to Gordon. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Levine's shot is off. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. Wright has worked hard on his playmaking ability. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Now here's Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Down low, Porter. Jokic inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Pull up Jay. DeRozan's shot is good.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
.137 left to play in the first. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So both teams making some changes here.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. And this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Now, here's Watson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The kick out to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound collected by Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. The kick out to Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Gordon a screen. Murray with it. Williams picks him up. Murray, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Can't get it to fall. And it's Murray penetrating. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Jokic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The kick out to Ball. To the inside. That shot off. Denver in the lead. It's stolen by DeRozan. Drummond with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's Drummond missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Braun. That is his first foul of the game. Second team foul. And here is Ball.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you.
First team foul. Ball substitution.
Here's Jackson, still without a basket.
Kobe White.
Into the lane. Williams with the block. Here's Caruso. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 6.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. This game is all even. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Outside Williams. From 20 feet out. The offensive rebound. Vucevic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The kick out to Porter. Shoots it up. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on it.
And it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Murray. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Porter. Murray outside. Tries the spin move. That one doesn't go. White with the defensive effort. Inside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Caldwell Pope for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Bulls trailed by 3. Over in the corner, Caruso. To the middle. To the paint. Pass to Williams. Now, here's Vucevic. It's good. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And it's Murray with the jam.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's White, driving to the basket. And the jam by White.
Showing how hard he is to check. White can flat out embarrass you off the dribble.
And Murray, here we go. It's good. Murray's got 16 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's DeRozan. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Jokic. Murray looking around. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Caruso, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark is at 50. To say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. Tries again. And he converts the layup. Gordon's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Pass to Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 9 points. And it's DeRozan missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. That 3 off the mark. Here's Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's it.